I'm assuming you're here because you want the most current and accurate Phoenix Metro real estate market data there is. If that's the case, you definitely have come to the right channel. In this video, we'll be talking about the important facts and figures of Valley of the Sun real estate. I'll also be dissecting an interview from somebody that truly knows real estate. I'm sure you're going to recognize her from a popular TV show. You don't want to miss any of this video. Let's get right into it. Here we go. First off, I'm always asked, Shawn, what do you think the market is going to do? Boy, I wish I had a crystal ball, but I don't. What I do have and utilize are facts and figures. This puts clients in their best positions. I personally think there are two key reasons why new listings are decreasing and active listings are increasing. One, sellers know that with the interest rates continuing to rise, many buyers' purchase power is decreasing. Also, prices in the Valley of the Sun for homes are steadily increasing. So if there was ever a time for a seller or potential seller to hold off, now may be it. As promised, let's listen to another professional's opinions and predictions when it comes to the real estate market in the upcoming months in regard to prices and inventory. Take it away, Barb.
If you think prices are going to come down, definitely not the case. There is such a shortage of houses right now that prices have gone up despite everybody singing the blues. How did that happen? It happened simply because of supply and demand. There's a lot of buyers and not enough houses to be available, and that's what rules the market.
I do agree with Barbara. Of course, she's looking at more of the national snapshot, the macro. I'm more dialed into the micro, just Arizona, when it comes to real estate facts and figures. With the new proposed NAR settlement, who knows for sure what's going to happen, but buyers are holding off, primarily because interest rates continue to increase. What they're betting on is inventory continues to build, giving them more of a selection, and hoping that interest rates will fall. Will it pay off? Pardon the pun. I guess we'll find out. However, what's currently happening is home prices are increasing. So we're going to have to run the numbers for each buyer and see which path is best for them. Now let's listen in and hear what Barbara thinks is going to happen with home prices, especially if interest rates decrease, along with competition and what buyers on the fence should do.
I think the prices are going to go through the roof, especially if interest rates come down another point by year end. I think everybody and their mother and their in-laws is going to come out looking for a new house. And the competition is going to be so fierce that house prices will have to go up.
So when should people be buying?
Right now. But that's always my mantra. Always the best time to buy. Not because I'm an ex-real estate broker by any means, but I'm sure I'm biased in my attitude to it. But it always is true that the minute you go out in the marketplace, when everybody else is out, you always pay more. Why would you wait for that?
Next, we'll hear what Barbara thinks is the biggest problem keeping people from making their moves. First, if you can click like, subscribe, and leave us a comment, that would be wonderful. It helps our channel grow. If you're thinking about starting your home search, here's the best way to go about that. You see that QR code on the screen? Take a picture of it. Download our new mobile app. It's amazing. First off, unlike most third-party real estate sites, our inventory is current and accurate. Second, we don't sell or share any of your personal information. Third, nobody is going to bother you. You know how it goes when you click on a property on any of those other sites and out of nowhere, agents and lenders are hammering your phone. Kind of annoying when you just want to shop for homes in private. There you go. The easiest and quickest way to make the best moves.
Now, the biggest problem, again, is interest rates. People who own homes have 3-4%, some of them even 2% mortgages. They don't want to give those up. That's why you have the bottleneck right now. That's why people aren't leaving their homes.
That's some rock solid information. And again, for the most part, I agree with Barbara. However, the quick and dirty answer is buyers aren't buying houses, so sellers aren't selling houses. Therefore, the amount of closed listings is going to decrease. If we don't have product being taken off the shelf, product sitting on the shelf, therefore, closed listings are down and inventory active listings is up. And there it is. Not a magic trick, just plain old math. Now, this next part of the interview is fascinating to me. Pay attention to what Barbara thinks is going to happen if interest rates fall. It's primarily from a seller's point of view, but a great answer to a question for the real estate market in general. Timing's everything.
If it goes to 6%, people are going to get so much more for their houses. Why would they even think of selling? If it hovers somewhere in the 7%, the market is going to be so active and they're going to get more for their houses too. So it's a hard argument to convince a seller now's the time to sell. Life changes make it necessary for people to sell. But when it's optional, nobody's putting their house on the market.
Okay, that's almost a wrap. Stick around, click like, subscribe, leave us a comment. Again, truly helpful. I want to talk about inventory. That was one part of Barbara's interview that I disagreed with. I will leave the link to her full interview in the description. She was speaking about the housing inventory for the whole country. I'm hyper-focused on the Phoenix metro area. By the way, every month I do a market update. It's short, informative, there's a splash of humor, so come on back and watch that. Keep yourself in the know when it comes to Phoenix real estate. I always forget to mention that we have hiking, golfing, local monthly events. We try to support everybody, small businesses especially, helps the economy grow, and what better time to do that than now. Let's talk about what I believe inventory is and what a healthy inventory is all about. A healthy supply of inventory is between 2 and 4 months. We're there right now. I believe we're going to continue to see inventory increase because the amount of active listings is increasing. In other words, products, houses are staying on the shelves market, and closed listings are decreasing. Again, product isn't being taken off the shelf. And when that happens, inventory increases, as we're seeing it happen now. If, and hopefully when, interest rates adjust, I think we're going to see inventory start moving off the shelves and active listings being converted to sold listings, thus giving us a higher amount of closed listings. I hope that all makes sense to you. For me, it's just like breathing. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out this video. I'll see you over there. Take care. God bless America. I'll talk to you soon.